What up, y'all? It's your girl, Belfit. And today, I got to keep it real with y'all. God placed some stuff on my heart, and I'm just going to let Him speak through me. All right? Now, some of the things that we have been allowing our kids to be exposed to is unacceptable. Yeah. Now, I'm coming at you like this because this is how God talks to me. He does not spare any truth when it comes to reprimanding my tongue, because I am a curt one. You hear me? Candid is my love language, and I speak it freely. So, before I really get started, I want you to go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I appreciate y'all as I build this thing up. Now, here goes. Our kids are suffering because of what we allow them to be exposed to, what we allow to enter their ears, what we allow them to perceive with their eyes. Now, I know y'all have recently seen the Gabby Petito story. Now, she's getting a lot of hype because I'm going to keep it real. She's a white girl. But those of us, minorities, okay, when we do certain things, we don't get that type of exposure in the news. People aren't going to be woe is me over little Keisha like they do Gabby. So I want you to be mindful of what you allow them to accept as their norm pertaining to entertainment. Now, I'm not coming after the music industry or the film industry in particular. I'm coming after the parents. I'm coming after the caregivers and the guardians that are entrusted. Yes, I am coming after you, but I'm coming after you from a space of love because I know you are better. And I know you would never let your children and your younger siblings and those that are entrusted to you to be previewed to anything that would harm them. Now, I remember when I was a kid, right? 9 p.m. was that time where things started to get a little PG-13 to rated R. But now we are going from rated R to rated X. Now there is no time barriers. Now you can watch an award show and expect your children to witness strippers. Now they can turn on MTV. Now they can download an app and they can watch and they can emulate things that will destroy them, things that will put them in harm's way, things that will sabotage their mental health. And I am an advocate of these children. I am an advocate to the weak, to the victim, to those that get preyed on, because they do not know what they yet perceive. They don't understand. They want to be the adult. They want to be like their big cousin. They want to sit down and watch that show too with you, because this is what we have accepted as a moral standard, and it's wrong. They are not ready for this. Now, if you want to go out and you want to look like Cardi B and you want to drop it like it's hot, do your thing, boo-boo. But I guarantee you that's going to have a ripple effect if that's a norm for you regarding your kids, regarding your little cousins, your little sister. You know, in working with special ed kids, a lot of the times I've spoken on sexual education with them, and it scared me, the things that they had already done at their age. It scared me, the things that they had already experienced, because they learned that behavior. I want you to know you are always an ambassador of something. You are always representing something. I want you to know that you are their hero. It ain't me. It ain't the people, the Marvel Avengers. They look up to you. So what you allow to enter your ears infiltrates your heart, affects your disposition, becomes subconscious in your mind, and becomes a lifestyle. But it's not all about you. It becomes a lifestyle for them too. See, COVID is not the only thing killing kids right now. COVID is not the only thing killing young women right now. We have to raise our standard. People talk about making America great again, and they have little ethics whatsoever. They allow things to perpetrate their households. Are we really protecting them from the plague? Or are we simply introducing them to other things that will harm them in the future, that will sabotage their mental health, that will have them seeking therapy, little girls wanting to be adults, killing themselves because they don't have that body yet. They can't drop it like it's hot. It might sound silly, but I'm keeping it real because I work with this demographic, y'all. You are always having a ripple effect on those around you. I remember, oh man, I was at Disneyland and I saw the cutest little boy. I love kids, y'all. Like, I am a sap for kids. That's my demographic. And I'm a big kid myself. And I was like, wow, he just looks like he could be a little Disney character himself. He was just so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, right? I guess he was there with his big brother. And he turned around and he said something about a hoe or a bitch. And it just, whoa. It caught me off guard. I had to do a double take because I said, I know this little kid. He could not have been any older than 8, y'all. Was talking like a grown man. Now, I'm used to that type of hood lingo from some of my bros. I get it, y'all. I'm not telling you to walk around like Mary Poppins, talking like Karen. People make fun of me all the time. I give 0. You know why? Because I have to combat that foolery. He talked to his cousin, his brother, whoever that was, like they were just boys in the hood. They were just on some old trifling. I mean, this little boy, if I had a little girl, I'm going to tell you this right now, I would not want him anywhere near her. And that's scary. Because that means at his age, he's already toxic. Yeah. What are you saying? What are you allowing your kids to be exposed to, your little cousin, your little sister? Because especially us minorities, we're not going to be looked at the same. Do you understand that? We are not held at the same standard as Caucasians are when we get pulled over. Oh, yeah. Tom can say whatever he wants. He can mouth off and he'll just get a ticket. Us, if we even look the wrong way, we'll get shot. You've seen it too many times. Our little girls walking around trying to have C cups and need to be in a training brawl because she want to be grown. She want to drop it like it's hot. She want to do what they did on the award show. I need you to be guardians of your household. I need you to love your kids and your family and those that are entrusted into your care. I need you to love them enough to protect them. Because if you do not, all you are creating are future victims. Now, you and me, we are grown. That's why I don't deal with y'all. Y'all do what you want to do. But my babies, come on now. If we don't show them what's right, if we don't protect them from what's wrong, then what are we ambassadors of? Are we contributing to their education or their devastation? Now, God is always checking me. I didn't want to be a speaker, but I got the gift of gab. And you know what that means? He is always checking me, making sure my filter is right. And guess what? A lot of the times it's not. But I would never purposely, I would never allow those that I serve to witness anything that was not beneficial to their personal development. Because that's what children do. They're in a development process. They're not just trusting teachers for education, for standards. They're trusting you. What's on your TV? What are you listening to? There's a time and a place for everything, and certain things should not be normal. Certain things should not be a typical atmosphere for a child to partake in. Now, I love y'all. So I just hope you love yourself and you love your environment enough to check in with yourself and ask the question, what am I representing today? Stay up, y'all. We are better than this. Be better, do better, live better. Now, God bless you. Always in fitness, health, and in spiritual wealth. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. I love y'all. I am your girl, IAMBELLFIT.